We're starting things off right now, the end of the road for the Renaissance Tour. Beyonce, last night, she wrapped up the final tour date with a makeup date in Kansas City. But if you were not lucky enough to score some tickets, it's okay because the Queen Bee is coming to a theater near you.
When I am performing, I am nothing but free.
Is it recording?
The goal for this tour was to create a place where everyone is free and no one is judged. Unique.
Stand by for prop lift down.
Dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige. Start over, start fresh, create the new. That's what the Renaissance is about.
Ooh, this drink is giving me Renaissance feels. I love Beyonce, but this drink is off the chain. The film will give behind-the-scenes looks at the making of the tour, the visual elements of it, and a documentary-style account of the album. It will also show at AMC theaters on December 1st, including several AMC theaters right in our region. Pre-sale tickets are on sale now, and this will be the second major concert movie of the year. Our girl, Taylor Swift, she's coming next week. The Eras Tour movie will hit the big screen. That one has already set box office pre-sale records. So, the return of the concert film. Do we like it or not? Brandon, you first.
Oh, absolutely. I love it. It gave the opportunity for everyone to see it, because I didn't get to go to either concert.
Really?
So now I'll be able to go to both, and I've seen online how everyone's excited to go to the movies, and I feel like everyone's going to be dressed up, everyone's going to be singing along, you know, so I feel like it's going to be an experience.
Yeah, I have to go on Amazon and buy a whole new silver outfit for Beyonce's. I want to see Taylor's as well. What about you, like it or not?
Oh, I not only like it, I love it because I was a TRL baby. I used to race home from high school to watch Total Recall Live on MTV, and this is giving me MTV vibes, that behind-the-scenes music feel.
Okay, Vito, what about you?
I like it. I like the experience. I like seeing what they experience and what the audience experience. I think it's a cool way to see it. So I'm excited for it.
I mean, I watched Beyonce's documentary she did on her Coachella performance. I also watched Taylor Swift's Miss Americana, that documentary that came out in 2020. And for both women, you get to see the powerhouses that they are, but also the team and the machine that it takes.
Behind it.
To put it
Two of them have boosted
work.
the economy more than anyone else.
We have them to thank.
Girl power. You know what I'm saying? Those two women have done things that we haven't been able to do like in years. So
Girl power to the 10th power.
Thank you.
So we all like it around here. It all gets a like stamp.
Girl power.
All right.
Cheers,
You
girl
better
power.
cheers. You better
Girl
cheers
power.
on that.
Absolutely.
Next up, the ethics debate playing out in, of all places, TikTok. Take a look at what started it all.
CBS right now, and I'm just watching this like 85-year-old woman just put in her purse. Go off, queen. These prices are ridiculous.
Ooh, so that video was posted by a user named Jojo Hadid. She captioned it, "Don't worry, I know the rules, snitches get stitches." Now, despite her lighthearted approach, the comment section went off, debating morality, stealing, and basic survival needs. Hadid eventually posted a follow-up video saying shoplifting is not always a clear-cut ethical issue between right and wrong, especially when people struggle to meet their basic needs. She also added she was not endorsing theft and encouraged people to spend less time worried about what everybody else is doing and more time being thankful for what they're doing and what they have. So, looking the other way while someone shoplifts, do you like it or not? And I want to start on this end of the counter with you, Vito.
So personally, I don't like it. I would tell them, hey, you know, let me help you. Let's do something. But again, it's not an ethical way to do it. There's other ways to go around it if you need help or support in any way. But I would call that person, maybe not tell the store. I'd tell them, hey, let's put this back. Let's not talk about it anymore, but you shouldn't do that.
There's another way of getting at it. Brandon, I heard you while she was talking, you said go off. So you go off now and tell me if you like it or not in terms of...
I'll be honest. So I used to manage stores at Food Lion, and there was an incident that, you know, someone came up, they were shoplifting, he was a kid, and they bring him in, and I was one of the managers, and they sit him down, and he starts bawling. Well, then I overhear him talking, he's like, there's no food at home. So for me, I ripped up the shoplifting sheet. They were trying to call the police. I sent the kid out, and I gave him actually money to buy stuff with, to buy food, because it's not always cut and dry. You know, the kid was like, I haven't eaten. He was like, I only eat at school. So I'm not saying that it's okay to shoplift, but you never know what's going on behind.
Yeah,
closed
you don't
doors.
know the root
So,
of the issue.
Absolutely. So it's easier, said than done to sit there and judge someone else, but you don't know. You don't know if they haven't eaten in 3 days. You don't know what's going on. So it's
you don't know the
definitely-
battles that
it's
people
not just cut
fight.
and dry. Exactly.
Absolutely.
There's a very gray line there.
And that's what Vito said. I think rather than make a TikTok about it, she should have said, hey, do you need help with something?
Yeah.
Right.
If you're going to watch and go to social media, intervene, see what you can do to help. Don't just be like, ha ha ha, shoplifting.
Yeah, it was
so quick
definitely
to do
clout
that.
chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So quick to do a video
Yeah, I
before to
agree.
help. You know, if somebody homeless on the side, they hand them $1 and they want to take a video of it.
Not
just,
cool.
just do the $1.
Yeah.
If someone needs help, just do that. Stop. Our phones are the first thing we grab before we do something nice nowadays. And we've got to stop that.
Yeah, so did you get this? Did you get it? Did you get it? Literally,
No,
I've seen people do that.
It absolutely is. Here, let's do it again.
Absolutely.
It's just humiliating these people, and it needs to stop. Our
If you're
phones
going to
should
be
not
real, keep it real.
I mean, we get car accidents before they happen now. Like, we already know something's about to happen, and our phones come out. We've got to cool our jets there.
Yeah, just do better. Moving on now to, well, speaking of better, you need to do better with your breaking up. Because we know that it's never easy, right? We've all been there. Typically, face-to-face interactions are the healthiest way to break things off, but sometimes a phone call or closure will have to do. It's considered taboo, though, to end a relationship over email or text. However, therapists and dating coaches say there are actually a handful of times when it's acceptable to end things from behind a screen. Those situations include when it's still early on in the relationship, if you've both come to a mutual agreement on the breakup, and therapists say certainly text messages are okay if there are safety concerns. Also on the list, if distance is a factor, or if doing so in person would put your mental health, and I will add physical health, at risk. So breaking up over text, email, digitally, like it or not.
Oh, absolutely not. I think it's so horrible to do to somebody that you have, had intimate relations with.
Yeah.
You went that far with somebody. I mean, that you owe them a face-to-face conversation. But also on the back end of it, we have to also be able to receive that information too. Because some people, I've had friends where they're like, I'm afraid to go and do that in person because of the reaction that's going to happen. So you have to, it's going to both sides here. If that person and they're going to have a reaction that you do not want to deal with, sometimes, it's just kind of easier to.
It's on a case-by-case basis,
exactly.
like
so
the
we don't
experts
really know.
say.
I mean, if you got a crazy ex or soon-to-be ex, sometimes it's kind of like, I wouldn't say in a TikTok, but I would say, at least I wouldn't say an email either. Maybe do a base video or something.
FaceTime.
FaceTime. I don't care. Do a smoke signal. Do something, but just not TikTok.